Hi, my name is Bryan Perez. I'm a youth advocate with the Youth Advocate Program, and I'm here to share my story. I was brought into care when I was about 4 years old. I don't fully know the reason why, but I remember opening the door to CPS and then being taken away. One of my first memories is being in the back seat of a CPS car, holding a small blue suitcase with dinosaurs on it. After that, I remember being in a building with other kids, eating hot dogs and later sleeping under a foosball table. I was in care for about ages 4 until I was 16. During that time, I moved placements and was separated from my siblings. One of my placements lasted only one night, and another lasted a few months, but was really negative. In that home, I was treated poorly. When I had a toothache and asked for help, I was ignored. I was also punished harshly, like being thrown into a cold shower when I got hurt. Eventually, I was removed and placed with my great aunt, with whom I still live today. Growing up in care was confusing and frustrating. I didn't have control over my life, like where I lived or who I could see. I remember wanting to stay with my mom, but that wasn't my choice because of everything. I became really angry and struggled in school. I didn't have friends and often acted out. What helped me the most was when adults showed patience and kindness. I had a social worker who really stood out to me. She spoke to me calmly, treated me with respect, and made time to connect. We would do fun things when she visited, and I actually looked forward to seeing her. She made me feel safe and understood. I also had a teacher who helped change my behavior. At first, I was isolated because of my actions, but he kept including me and encouraging me to participate. Over time, I started to feel like I belonged, and my behavior improved a lot. What could be done differently is how some caregivers and systems respond to kids' behavior. Instead of punishment or ignoring needs, there should be more understanding that behavior often comes from trauma. Kids in care need support, not just discipline. Also, I think it's really important that youth are not pressured to leave care early. When I was 16, I was encouraged to exit the system so others could have resources. Because of that, I missed out on programs like AB 12, housing support, and financial help. I believe youth should be supported in staying in care if that's what they need. I'm in a place now where my foster care story feels like something in the past, but it still shaped who I am. I work with the Youth Advocate Program because I want to make sure other foster youth know their rights and don't feel pressured to leave care before they're ready. If there's one thing I want future foster parents to take away, it's that small acts of kindness, patience, and understanding can make a huge difference in a kid's life.